All hail Christine Milioti. Welcome back to Screen Squad, guys. I'm Kev, and obviously I'm now talking about episode 4 of HBO Max's The Penguin. Episode 4 features a shocking ending as the series kicks into high gear for Sofia Falcone, played epically, again, by Christine Milioti. As seen in the new series starring Colin Farrell as Oscob, the Penguin managed to form an alliance with Sofia in the episodes released prior to this. However, it seems as though their partnership has already fallen apart following major revelations connecting to Sofia's past and a bold decision made by the daughter of Carmine Falcone. In episodes so far up to this point, Oz has been trying to claim more power in Gotham, possessing an ambition that's matched only by Sofia herself. While the two have been working together to overthrow the Falcones, Oz's secret dealings with the Maronis finally catch up to him at the beginning of the Penguin episode 4. Sofia now sees who and what Oz truly is. The episode explores not only her past and Arkham, but also her future. Keeping that in mind, here's my recap for the Penguin episode 4 and its shocking ending explained. So, the Penguin episode 4, spoilers and key story takeaways. Ready? The Maronis confront Oz and Sofia outside the Triad Club. Sofia learns the truth about Oz killing Alberto, her brother, calls Dr. Julian Rush. A flashback reveals how Sofia found herself locked in Arkham to begin with 10 years prior. Sofia is confronted by a reporter who's drawing connections between her mother, Isabella's alleged suicide by hanging, and 7 women who've been hung and worked for Carmine Falcone's business. Carmine wants Sofia to run the family business. Sofia starts questioning her mother's death and meets with the reporter. Sofia remembers key details, confirming Carmine killed Isabella, and Oz rats Sofia out to Carmine. Carmine has Sofia arrested and has the family testify to his daughter having mental illness. Sofia is sent to Arkham for 6 months for psychological experiments and evaluation, only for her trial to be denied, motivating Sofia to kill Magpie, and Dr. Julian Rush quits his job over his guilt. In the present timeline, Julian saves Sofia and brings her to his home. Sofia goes to the Falcone's family dinner, claiming she's leaving for Italy. Sofia kills the entire Falcone family with gas, but keeps Johnny and Gioviti alive. Now, why did Sofia kill the Falcones? After being saved by Dr. Rush, Sofia concludes that she's not the one who's broken at the end of the episode, having been framed for murder she didn't commit, and made to think she was certifiably insane for the last 10 years. Returning to the Falcones' mansion, Sofia crashes the dinner knowing full well the rest of the family wants her gone and out of Gotham. This is why she claims that she intends to leave for Italy to put the entire family at ease. However, this is all a ruse, seeing as how Carmine had the family sign affidavits claiming Sofia suffered from mental illness. The Falcones completely and utterly betrayed her as Sofia involuntarily took the blame for murders committed by Carmine. It's because of her family that Sofia becomes known as the Hangman, seen as nothing more than an insane serial killer. Having been tormented and psychologically tortured for 10 years in Arkham State Hospital, Sofia wants revenge on the family, especially after they try to push her out following her exoneration. Rather than asking for forgiveness or trying to reconcile, now that Carmine is dead, wanting nothing less than the top seat she was always meant to have, Sofia murdering nearly the entire family with gas is just pure vengeance. It also ensures that she will likely no longer have any problems taking over the Falcone Empire going forward. But why does she keep Johnny and Gioviti alive? In Johnny Viti's case, Sofia keeping him alive is likely strategic. Being an underboss, Johnny will likely be the key to securing all the resources and loyalty Sofia needs to keep the Empire going into the future. After all, Sofia tried to claim the top spot on her own without having an established authority to legitimize her leadership, would likely prove to be pretty challenging. In the case of Giaviti, sparing the young girl implies Sofia isn't completely heartless. Despite this incredibly dark series of actions in this episode, taking her to the mansion's greenhouse, Sofia didn't want Gia to see all the death at such a young age as she did when she found her mother who'd been hung by her father. While it's not yet known what will happen to Gia going forward, it's possible that Sofia will adopt the girl and she'll live with her as she stakes her claim in the Falcone Empire. Though she may also try to use her as leverage to force Johnny's cooperation, which I think is probably most likely. But what will Sofia do now and moving forward in the Penguin? First and foremost, the bodies and a convincing alibi will have to be created for Sofia to fully get away with this massive family murder. That said, she more than likely has a plan for dealing with them. Furthermore, Sofia will also have to find a way to coerce Johnny into helping when it comes to securing her new position within the family business. At any rate, it does seem likely that revenge on Oz will be a big priority for Sofia as the Penguin continues, especially now that her treacherous family has been taken care of. And we really don't see Oz this week at all, albeit from flashbacks from before Sofia went to Arkham. That's about the only ounce of Oz or Victor you get in this entire episode. This episode was full Sofia. I couldn't have been happier with it. I actually really, really enjoyed this episode because it shows that everything that girl went through, that she's not just some crazy killer. Well, maybe now she is, but her fall from grace, if you will. She went into Arkham, she was at a high. Just going to Arkham brought her down a few pegs. And everything that happened in Arkham systematically made her break. And it's albeit a very sad, sad story. And if I'm being honest, if we were to ever get a Harley Quinn in the show, or in this universe's Batman type deal, I don't even care. Like, Sofia Falcone is the gnarliest character in this show. And I love how Milioti plays. It's beautiful. It's absolutely, completely beautiful. Everything that they've done with this show is spot on. I can't wait to see what episode 5 has in store. But new episodes of The Penguin stream Sunday nights on Max. I hope you guys are riding the show with me because I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. And if you have any theories, questions, comments, concerns, drop them in the comment section. I want to hear from it. Let's discuss it. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. Remember, I will be doing this weekly. We are here to stay. Until next time, I'm Kev saying peace.